Hello my friends, my name is Richard Wiebert for those of you who do not know me, and in today's video I am going to do a comparison between Livegoods compensation plan and GreatLife Worldwide's compensation plan, because we get people contacting us that want to know the difference, because maybe they've been looking at both companies, joining one or the other, and people know we are part of GreatLife Worldwide. And so they ask if I know the differences between the compensation plan, and I do. And so I wanted to do a video on it today so that I have this video to share with people that are looking for the differences and want to be able to understand it a little better. So I'm going to say I am in GreatLife Worldwide. I am biased, of course, because I am in GreatLife Worldwide. I am not in LiveGood, nor have I ever joined LiveGood. But I have analyzed their compensation plan because I could have joined LiveGood when they first launched, and I decided against it. So this video is going to be, through my own experience, my own analysis of both these comp plans. I'll leave a link to both the LiveGood compensation plan and the GreatLife Worldwide compensation plan underneath this video in the description. Just click on more underneath the video, and there will be a link to both, and you can compare the compensation plan, and that's where the links will go. You can look at them and decide for yourself, which is more befitting for you and what you want to join. But I will give what I believe are the key differences between these compensation plan and the companies. So this will kind of review both, and I'm going to start this by saying real quick, GreatLife Worldwide is a company that actually has been in business around 10 years. They started as American Dream Nutrition. They only had nutritional products. They were in the US and Canada, and they did extremely well for that 10 years. And the company wanted to go digital as well and go worldwide. So now they have both digital products and nutritional supplements. So there's the first key difference between GreatLife Worldwide and LiveGood is GreatLife Worldwide has digital products and their line of nutritional supplements. So that's the first difference. And I wanted to point out, because GreatLife Worldwide just recently launched their new website and comp plan and added the digital products. They were, like I said, were very successful before. And now they wanted to go worldwide and bring their physical products into more countries, which they are expanding every single day, bringing the physical products, nutritional supplements into other countries. But we also have the digital products, so it immediately opens it up for anybody to be able to buy the products and anybody to be able to join around the world. Okay, so I wanted to point that out. And then basically GreatLife Worldwide, it cost $49 up front to join. You can see on the screen here, $29, basically this is like your reseller fee, one-time cost that you pay to the company. LiveGood, you pay $40, and then you pay $9.95 a month. And with GreatLife, you pay $20 a month. Now, here's the other difference. When you purchase LiveGood's membership, that's all you get. You're just buying a membership so you can get their products a little bit discounted. Now, in GreatLife Worldwide, you actually get access to thousands of dollars of worth of self-improvement courses for your $20 membership. And believe me, they over-deliver, like big time. I mean, I had a gal the other day, had a question and needed a little help. She had purchased the woman's group digital product, and right after she started purchased it and started going through it, she sent me a message and said she absolutely loved the information she was getting and loved the person that was in some of the videos and stuff like that, because that women's group is a digital product and she wanted to have it, but she absolutely loved it. So these digital products are, if you were to go buy them separately out there in the marketplace online, you would pay way more money than that. And they, like I said, way over deliver. So that's one of the reasons immediately when I looked at LiveGood when they first launched, I was like, I can't wrap my head around paying a membership in network marketing and MLM. I just can't do it, that I'm not actually getting any product for what I'm purchasing. I'm just buying a membership. And then LiveGood states on their website that the $40 is how they pay their fast start commissions, that you are literally getting paid your fast start commission by the registration fee of paying members. And that also kind of, if you've ever been involved in network marketing and understand the rules with network marketing and stuff, that really got me the wrong way too, where I was like, well, I really don't like that. Now, excuse me, I had hair get on my tongue. Let me have a sip of this coffee. Okay, so saying that, I probably could have wrapped my head around that and gotten past that maybe. But then when I went through their comp plan, I realized that as members, when you sponsor people into LiveGood and your downline purchase products, you also do not get paid on the product. So your downline, no matter how many millions of dollars, if you build a great big downline in LiveGood, every one of the members who purchase their nutritional products, you do not get paid any money. Only the company makes money from the sale of physical products, nutritional products to the members. And that for me was a huge no-no. Like, I'm not trying to bash LiveGood. They've done some good things. They've helped some people make some money, but their model is not for me. I cannot wrap my head around not getting any commissions when people buy the nutritional supplements. I cannot. There's no way. And that's when both me and my son were like, no thanks. We cannot join, and we never changed our mind. And then when we seen GreatLife Worldwide, that's what made us look further into it, because we were like, we liked LiveGood's model, but I'm not building an army of consumers for the owner of the company. I am not doing that. And my son was like, no way in hell, we are not doing that. And I was like, no, I couldn't wrap my head around that. That just seems so bizarre. It's unreal. We should get paid off of the nutritional products any way, shape, or form. We should get paid from them. And so for us, that is the massivest, biggest difference in their compensation plan. Because do you know how much money will be made in GreatLife Worldwide just from members purchasing the nutritional products? Like, I mean, I got 3 right here. I got more over there. I take nutritional supplements all the time. I have my entire life. Most of my family does. So I want to get paid when the people we sponsor or people in our downline purchase physical products. And that's why I'm, really going over this, because that is the biggest difference. And you can look at both their comp plans all day long, and that is going to be the key difference. So, LiveGood has in their comp plan, you can get $25 up to $25 per member fast start commissions. And, because when they come in, they pay the $40 one-time fee, and then they pay $9.95 monthly, and you can collect $25 fast start commissions. Okay. Now, ours, for somebody that's not ranked, you get $20. So when you pay your $29 one-time fee in GreatLife Worldwide and pay your $20 first month membership, you are gonna, and you sponsor somebody, you are gonna make $20 fast start commissions. But it doesn't stop there. Okay, these fast start commissions get bigger because of the fact our qualifications in GreatLife Worldwide are way less as well than what LiveGood has to rank up. So I'm going to show you a screenshot. Okay, in this screenshot, our commissions paid to me from a person signing up was yesterday or the day before. The date is probably off on this side. I blew this up bigger, so try to help everybody see this. But you can see I got the fast start bonus we did for sponsoring somebody, $20. But then we also got a coded bonus for their first month enrollment of platinum, which adds up to $9 because we are qualified at gold, silver, and platinum. So you see 3 of these. First month enrollment, first month enrollment, first month enrollment. So we got a total of $9 plus the $20 when the person signed up and paid their same amount of money that a person pays when they sign up to LiveGood. Except we got paid $29, not $25. Now, that in itself is only a few dollars more, but believe me, that adds up. You take every $4 more that you get as a platinum member, for us, that's a lot of money. But our ranks to get up to these $9 total in coded bonuses are way less. So when I go back here and I go to the compensation plan for GreatLife, the rank of silver is you need to order one additional product by the time before you sponsor your third person. Every product is worth 30 BV points, or business volume. So you need to purchase, besides your monthly membership, one product more, and you will then, when you sponsor that third personal, be at the rank of silver. So now you will be entitled to earn $23 every time somebody signs up, because you're going to get the $3 coded bonuses. Okay? Now, our rank of gold is once you've sponsored your fifth personal affiliate, you need to have purchased your second product. So now you have purchased two additional products, can be, two nutritional supplements or two digital products, and that'll be worth the 60 BV. And now you will get another $3 per personal sign up when they sign up, and that adds up to $6. And then the rank of platinum is once you've sponsored, before you sponsor your ninth personal affiliate and you order one more additional product, now you are qualified to earn another $3 per person that you enroll. So you can earn then $29 very easily by only sponsoring a total of 9 people. Then when you personally enroll anybody after that, you will get this $20 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay? Now, in LiveGood, to get any additional money, I'm going to show you, I had to first go digging because on their compensation plan numbers, it doesn't tell you how you rank up in order to qualify for any of these additional payments. Okay, now theirs are much, much more different. So bronze, okay, bronze, but with bronze here, you don't really get much extra. Bronze is just a little bit of an addition, on their matrix commissions and everything else. It's not much, but again, that one doesn't take much. You just personally sponsor 2 active members. Okay. But then silver, you must have 10 personally enrolled active members plus a total of 20 active members on your team. So if you're like us who sponsor people at will, and like we came into GreatLife, we would sponsor 10 people the first day, or whatever. We sponsored 10 people like that. That's nothing. So I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that's going to happen so fast that I still wouldn't have these 20 active members yet unless those 10 people each went out and at least sponsored, one person each, because that'll be another 10 and that'll be 20 active members. Or I'm not sure with what they're saying is here, you need to have 10 personally enrolled active members plus a total of 20 additional team members. So it could be that you need these 10 people or somebody in there to go sponsor another 10 people themselves, blah, blah, blah. And then, or 3 separate enroller tree legs, each with a bronze ranked affiliate plus a total of 20 active members in your team. So you might not qualify for the silver on some of these people until that happens, where I would be qualified at silver and gold already and platinum in our company. Because remember, ours is only 9 to get all the way to platinum. Now, gold in theirs, you must have 30 personally enrolled active members, plus a total of 100 active members in your roller tree. Now, again, we sponsored 30 people in GreatLife really fast, because that's what we do. We're very good marketers and been doing this stuff a long time. So we sponsored 30 people way before we had 100 active members. Okay? just because we're that quick at doing this stuff. So again, under Livegoods plan, we went to qualified right away to be gold. Even though, to go out and sponsor 30 personally enrolled active members, there's not a lot of people who do that. Okay? There's a certain percentage only that do. And so for your growth to all of a sudden go plus a total of 100 active members in a roller tree or more, might be a while before you actually qualify for gold and get, again, any of those additional bonuses or, more money from the comp plan. And then platinum for them is you must have 100 personally enrolled active members. Okay, there's less than 10% of the people that will ever enroll 100 personally enrolled active members in any network marketing company. For us, that's an easy milestone. We definitely sponsor way more than that over time. It's not very difficult to do when you're as active as a promoter as we are and stuff. So then, again, you have to have 500 active members in your enroller tree before you're going to be able to collect off that as a platinum. Well, again, we'll get the 100 before the team will get the 500. It's just the way it goes. So again, somebody like us, and maybe a lot of you watching this who are skilled network marketers, go out there and tear it up, you're going to be waiting a long time sometimes before you get your platinum pay. And that means the company keeps all this pay because you weren't qualified to get it until you meet these qualifications. And then their diamond qualifications and crown diamond are way higher than ours as well. And so that's another big difference in the compensation plan. Ours, you're platinum at sponsoring 9 and you have 9 active people. You got to keep 9 active people. In comparison to platinum, over here, you got to have 100 personally enrolled active members. You lose that, you're not going to be platinum anymore. Same in ours, but you only need 9. So as long as you keep going, you're always going to have 9. I mean, that's no big deal, especially if you can sponsor 100. I don't ever have to worry. I'm only been in GreatLife for the past, since they, relaunched GreatLife 2 months ago. I've only been in 2 months. I don't ever have to worry about having 9 active members ever again. So we'll be platinum forever already. I mean, we were platinum the first month in only so many days. So, or we did it the first day. I can't remember which. I mean, we sponsored people extremely fast, and we still are. And we qualify no matter what. And that's my point. Our qualifications are way lower. So now we always get that $9 every person we sign up, that extra $9. So we get $29 every time. Why? Because we're platinum. It happens super fast, and most people can go out there and become platinum super fast. Now you get $29 per active enrollment that you do. And in Livegoods plan, you're just still going to be collecting who knows off this if you sponsor 9. Well, you won't be gold, that's for sure. You might be silver, so you might collect, like in their matrix, maybe 1 extra level, or maybe, no, gold is 30. Yeah, gold is 30, so silver. So you might be collecting silver. When we're platinum, you might be collecting a tiny bit of extra bonuses, but not much. I mean, this only pays 1 more level, and silver is 10. But in ours, platinum is 9, and you're qualified. That's a huge part in the comp plan. And it's the same, this is the matrix commissions here. The matrix commissions pays through 12 levels deep in LiveGood. But at Diamond, you get 15 levels. Well, in GreatLife, everybody gets 12 levels, even people who are not ranked. You don't have to be ranked to get 12 levels. In LiveGood, you get 12 levels unranked, which is great. But you only need in ours to sponsor 3 people to open up 16 levels of matrix earnings. Again, that's a big difference. You only need to sponsor 3 people, and it opens up 16 levels of matrix earnings, where in LiveGood, you start to get unranked 12, bronze is you got to sponsor 2 people, you only get 13 levels, then silver is 10, you get only 13 levels. They don't even give you a boost there. And then once you sponsor 30, you only get 14 levels. And then platinum, you got to have 100. You still don't get 16 levels. You only get 14 levels. You got to be a diamond and the extra qualifications past sponsoring 100 people to actually get 15 levels. Where in GreatLife, you only got to sponsor 3, and then it opens up levels 13, 14, 15, and 16. That's another amazing difference that's going to add up to a lot of money. I mean, just do the math on the, trees tend to, as a matrix goes, you tend to get holes in it and it kind of grows differently. It can go past 12 levels like nothing. I mean, 12 levels is nothing. If you have an active team that you're building, you could literally go 12 levels in one day. And all of a sudden, if you know some good marketers, there's people off your tree and you're not collecting on none of them until you reach platinum. That means you got to go out and sponsor 100 personally enrolled active members before you're ever going to collect just to 14 levels. Okay? That's a massive difference. Remember, our platinum is 9, not 100. Opens up, you only have to sponsor 3 people to collect 16 levels in GreatLife's matrix. Now here's another big difference. This 2.5% that you earn per person, no matter if you enroll them or not in LiveGood, is 25 cents. Okay? So you, as a person who doesn't sponsor anybody, can earn up to like $2,000 some dollars. If you had a full matrix, 25 cents per person. In GreatLife, we get paid 35 cents per member and 30% or 30 cents per product purchased for everybody. You don't have to be ranked to earn the 35 cents per member or the 30 cents per product. No matter who in your downline purchases product, just paying your $20 monthly membership through 12 levels and you never sponsor anybody, in GreatLife you get 35 cents per member and 30 cents per product purchased. So if there's hundreds of products being purchased throughout your matrix, you're collecting 30 cents per product purchased no matter if you sponsor a single soul. Plus that 35 cents per member, active member who pays their $20, where in LiveGood, you only get 25 cents. And remember, nobody makes any money off product sales, so you don't get nothing when all those people purchase product. Nothing. You see all these people on Facebook and stuff like that, when they're promoting LiveGood and they talk about the product, and all I want to do is go post there and I'm like, why do you even bother talking about the product? You don't get paid on it. So what? You get a discount on it. You don't get paid on none of the product. I mean, for me, that's like a slap myself in the face, slap myself upside the head. And I'm just being honest. As a marketer who's been doing this stuff for years. I've been in network marketing since I was 20 years old. I'm 53. I would never build a business where I didn't get paid on the product, except only retail sales. I mean, GreatLife, we get retail sales too if people buy the product. The only difference, our product costs a little bit more, but I can guarantee you our ingredients that are used in our products are better. I mean, I haven't done the analysis, like send these in somewhere to get them analyzed. But if somebody wants to go ahead and do it, go do it. And I almost bet you anything that our quality of our ingredients in our product are better. I'm just saying. Do I know for sure? No, but our products do cost a little bit more. But remember, the comp plan pays way more money. And right now, LiveGood members literally are building an army of consumers of the nutritional products for the company. So the company's just making bank. And most people in LiveGood are collecting is this 25 cents per person in their matrix. And then, you get some other matching check and stuff like that, just like we do in GreatLife, except yours is all based on collecting 25 cents and only getting paid, like I showed you, through these levels. And in order to qualify for platinum and even hope to get closer to 16 levels, you got to sponsor over 100 people to do it. This is what makes GreatLife compensation plan pays at least 10 times more than LiveGoods. At least. because that's not the only way we get paid. So now that I'm a platinum at having sponsored over 9 people, I collect $9, up to $9 per product purchased on top of the 30 cents. Meaning I get 3, 6, and 9 depending upon how the coded bonuses work, because they work to infinity. Because you get so much before you get your silver $3 coded bonus before that person goes gold. So once that person goes gold, you get $3 off every one of the products purchased, and upon sign up, off those first 2 enrollers of somebody you sponsor, and then you get off their first 2 and their first 2 infinity deep before they go gold. When they go gold, then now you get the $3. Well, when they go gold, yeah. No, when they go silver, I'm just getting ahead of myself here. When they go silver, because that's 3 people, before they go gold, you get now another $3 for every 2 people before they go gold, because that's 5 people they got to personally sponsor. So now you get $3 off their 2, off their 2, off their 2 infinity levels deep. And then now they need to sponsor 4 more. So before they get to their 9th, you collect another $3 per product purchased and infinity levels deep until they get to that 9th. And you do that off every personally enrolled person that you have. That you collect all these $3 and $6 and $9 payments that come in from products purchased. And if you're like us, who you go out there and you sponsor a lot of people, that really adds up to a lot of money. Let me tell you, a lot of money. I mean, I don't even have to go any further in depth into this comp plan to explain to you so far what all that means. And I get excited because every time I talk about this comp plan with GreatLife, I get so wound up because it's amazing what kind of money is in here, especially, for producers and for non-producers. Because in our comp plan, somebody who doesn't sponsor anybody gets paid the 12 levels, but they don't just collect 25 cents, they collect 35 cents plus 30 cents on every product ordered from anybody within their matrix. That's going to add up to a lot of additional money for people who aren't that great at sponsoring people, or maybe they struggle and they sponsor 1 person a year or whatever. They're still, as their matrix builds, they're going to collect more money. And so our, example, with the 1 product purchased for somebody in the matrix without sponsoring anybody is up to over $5,000 some dollars they could make. And then plus, if they sponsor 3, now it's open 16 levels. Where in LiveGood, your platinum level, you don't even get 16 levels, but you got to sponsor 100 people to even open it up to I'm already forgetting what level you open it up to. Right here, the 15th level. That's what it says, 2 by 15 matrix. So you don't even get to 16 levels. So again, it's a ton difference. And if I'm going to spend my time marketing, like I just switched from another company that we made some good money from. I know the owner really well, and I've been with him for years and years and years and years. But I couldn't make enough money fast enough and long term for the efforts I was putting in. And I'm still getting paid residually from that company, but I still left that company to build GreatLife. Because GreatLife's compensation plan is so lucrative, I could not pass it up. Because again, too, then they have both digital and physical products, which opens it immediately worldwide. It doesn't matter. And they have a great company backing. I speak to the owner almost every single day. He's an amazing guy that just believes in what he's doing and has believed in what he's doing for years. And he's totally gets everything and understands and wants people to make more money and, live a great life. He says it all the time, and it's true. Every one of his actions that I've seen has made me like this guy more and more and more and more and more and more. It's just because he gets it. He gets what marketers want. He gets what makes a company work, a company profit and blossom and grow. I mean, their other company, before they changed the name and morphed it into what it is now, did extremely well. Just one of their products alone, they sold over 1 million bottles of in a year. I mean, incredible company. The comp plan is unmatched. Literally, apples to apples, oranges to oranges. You compare it, and again, I haven't even gone through the whole comp plan. I'm not even gonna do it because you can make a decision yourself. Like I said, I'll put links to both. You can go check out both companies, but I don't even need to go through every part of these comp plans because every one of them add up to more money because we have something called coded bonuses, and then we actually get paid on every single product purchased by anybody in our downline, no matter who sponsors them, and so does anybody who joins. Our qualifications to earn more money is way lower. Anybody can do it. Our matching check then will be way bigger. Our matching 50% bonuses, they're based off the matrix, just like how Livegoods are, except we get paid on 16 levels deep. So when you sponsor people, that makes a massive difference because our matrix is bigger. Our matrix for everybody is bigger. Livegoods is limited. So when you earn your matrix earnings, if you're not qualified at these levels, you're going to earn less, number one, and you're going to earn less off somebody in their matrix because remember, if they're unranked or bronze or silver, they only earn down to 13 levels, where ours, somebody can go sponsor 3, they earn to 16 levels. So that makes the matrix commissions bigger if they're earning off 16 levels for the 50% matching check. So again, you got to go out and sponsor 30 people just to get the 14 levels and sponsor 100 to get the 14 levels. And then diamond is where you finally get the 15 levels. So you got to have over 100 personally sponsored just to get to 14 levels. So matrix earnings, ours are bigger all around. You can't even compare because our matrix earnings are going to pay way more because people have a bigger matrix. Make sense? So, I'll leave this little PDF too, a link to it underneath this video in the description. You're free to go through that as well. But you can go do the math yourself. I'm telling you, GreatLife has so much more money in the comp plan. There's no way you won't come to that conclusion because it's impossible. And so I'm being completely honest. You can go run the numbers and then look at the numbers here. And remember, I showed you a screenshot when I signed somebody up now. And look at this. Because this person ordered a product, you can see the same person, same number. That's their ID number. I'm not going to put their name here because that's their personal information. But I got a $5 bonus because when people order a product right away, which a lot of people do, when they signed up, you get a $5 bonus too. If they do that, which a lot of people do. So I didn't even tell you about that part. But then I also get, because I'm qualified platinum, we get our $3 silver, our $3, see, here it is. They ordered a product PhytoZone. We got our $3 silver, we got our $3 gold, and we got our $3 platinum. So when this person signed up, we literally made 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, wait, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, plus 20 is 38, plus 5 is $43. So when this person just signed up, we made $43, okay? By just sponsoring 9 people and purchasing 3 products ourselves. That's it. That's the easy qualification. And we earned $43. And every person we sign up, this is what happens. We earn more money per sign up because we're platinum and we'll always be platinum. Very easy qualifications. So I just wanted to point that last thing out. And like I said, I'm sorry I went to the recording screen, but I'm not trying to, it may sound like it, like I'm bashing the hell out of LiveGood. And I guess in a way I am. I don't like their compensation plan. I don't believe it's fair for the distributors of LiveGood. I think the owners are raking in the dough like big time because all these people go consume the product and then talk about it and, because they're trying to get signups and they talk about how great the product is. But the problem is they don't make any money off of the product, and that's just a hard pill to swallow, no pun intended, but a hard pill to swallow in my opinion. people who don't understand this comp plan, ours, you need to analyze it. I mean, just everything about it leads to more money. And so I can say LiveGood did some great things. They blew up. They had some great growth. I've heard some good things about the company. I've heard a lot of bad things about them, like support's non-existent and some other stuff like that, but I can't back that up except for hearsay of what people have told me. Quality of the product, I heard, isn't the greatest from people. Again, same thing. So we get retail sales commissions just like LiveGood, but that's the only way you ever make any money off any of the products in LiveGood is you get retail sales, and their commissions are pretty small when you go look at the retail sales, especially when we're getting $3, $6, and $9 per product, which is incredible. So not trying to, you like LiveGood, you like LiveGood, plain and simple, but it's not my cup of tea. Wasn't my son's cup of tea. We really need a lot more money in a comp plan because we do this full time and we want to make millions, not pennies compared to it. So we decided to join GreatLife Worldwide 2 months ago, and we are crushing it. Our team is crushing it, and we are just starting to gear up to run completely crazy with this thing because everything about it just points to greatness. Comp plan, the products, the people behind it, the company, and so on and so on. We are absolutely loving it and tearing it up. If you want to join our team, I'll leave a link to take the tour in the description under this YouTube video. You just click on more, and you're free to check it out and join us. Like I said, I'll leave a link to LiveGood and GreatLife comp plan, so you can go check those out, and I'll leave this PDF that I had pulled up on the screen as well, so you can do your own comparisons if you want. So other than that, my friends, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you on another video.